In this next topic, auto financing is getting tougher and tougher every single day. And this big credit union just pulled out of financing for auto vehicles and Tesla vehicles. So we'll take a look at it, but I'll give you my thoughts on what potentially could be happening in the near future. But if you're just tuning in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description if you want to support the channel, but more on that later. All right, so let us take a look at this. As you know, on the channel, we promote trying to finance your Tesla at a better rate, better than Tesla's financing. Tesla finance right now is at 5.59%. So that's why we have the ultimate Tesla buying guide down below in the description at the Patreon link, where you can get access to all the different credit unions that we recommend, that a bunch of people have used to get a better rate for financing your Tesla that's lower than 5.59%. But it's definitely getting harder and harder and harder. If you saw on the channel today, we released our Model X delivery video because we finally were able to purchase a Model X very recently. And going through that process, that credit union asked everything from me: credit, bank statements, W-2, tax statements, all the galore, because this is what's going to be happening in the near future. If you're looking to buy a Tesla, or you just bought a Tesla, you will find that banks are starting to tighten up even more day by day. But you can take a look here. Shout out to Car Dealership Guy. Another auto lender is exiting the car business. Feel like auto credit is evaporating. This time, PenFed Credit Union, a bank that we've used to finance a vehicle. I actually financed my GTR on there, where we kept it for 6 months. And this is a huge bank. This is a bank that a lot of people use in the past for financing a Tesla. They don't really have the best rates right now, but they did have before. So this is super interesting that they are also now starting to pull out of the auto loan financing. And this is essentially a warning. Like financing a Tesla, financing a vehicle is going to be a lot harder moving forward. So be prepared. Be prepared with W-2 income statements, tax returns, actual income, everything, and at least make 1-to-1 to what you're financing, and try to make sure you're prepared for financing. Make sure you don't really have any hard inquiry, or you can have hard inquiries. Make sure you don't have any late payments. Make sure your credit is good, not a lot of credit card debt before you finance it, and also having a good auto loan history is going to go a long way. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the next topic, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is the Patreon link where you can support the channel, and there's a variety of benefits, but some of them include actually scheduling a call with me, where you can ask me any questions about buying a Tesla, selling a Tesla, or even financing a Tesla. And after you join the Patreon, you get a link to my buying guide, which has links to all the resources I use to get the best possible deal at the best financing rate. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And as an added benefit, I do respond to all Patreon DMs or direct messages at a certain level. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description.